Right guys, welcome to episode 12. What we're going to do today, I think we're going to build up our turrets. Got them there, but I want to build a nice thing coming up to them to show they're protected and secure. Might have a little go at some custom turrets. Get as many of these I can carry. Actually grab that colour while I remember. Let's try getting this all looking a bit better. A bit more like a base rather than just a box. Get this welded in and see if that looks better. Right, more steel plates, of course. How many do we actually have? Not a lot. Let's get some more of these going. I think that looks a bit better. Give it a bit of, just a bit of an edge. This one just needs finishing. Most probably going to add some windows to the inside of the base. I've only got them on one side at the minute. More plates. I keep doing a few iron trips just to make sure I've got that all up and refine them. Get this one set up. Try not to kill myself in the process. Let's just add a little bit of shape. If not, it looks very boring. Possibly a waste of time in some people's eyes, but I think it makes it look better. Might do them a different colour after to make them stand out. Just finish this bottom bit. Get this one welded up. Not really sure how long people like their episodes to be. I have different moods. Sometimes I like to watch short ones, other times I like long ones, so I normally just make a video and then split mine up. But if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know, put in the comments. I will respond to every comment. Or try to. Right, that's another one done. Get the last one sorted. Fill these in. Not sure if... I think that would look better on that level. Actually, changed my mind. I should have to do another trip for steel plates, but that's what it is. Definitely another trip for steel plates. These ones done while we're here, if it lets me. All plates.
Energy low.
Hope I can get this all done before we have to go inside. Haven't found no platinum yet, so I can't get level 3 tools. On my list of things to do is to build a fighter ship and go out and attack some bases. Just getting things sorted until that point. Get my paint gun out and fix these ones. Get them done. Although I do believe they are different colour, maybe. Alright, let's go inside. As you saw me in the last episodes, I have this container, which is my ore container. This one is my ingot container, and this one is just my general. Just to keep things separate. I have made dedicated refineries, so they each handle one item. The only ones I haven't done is this one, which I will do for stone. Just set this up quickly. Quite simple to do once you've done the sorters a couple of times. Button. So I go in this little tab. This is the stone sorter. So I will drain all, whitelist. I will search for stone. Then add, and that's now whitelisted, so that's only going to pull stone. If you blacklist it, that will pull everything apart from stone. Now I need to go to stone sorter out, drain all, and it's on ingots because stone obviously gives you more than one. And then that'll be all good. That one will just do stone. I've got uranium all through. Every ore has its own refinery with 2 speed modules and 2 yield modules on them. I've got 4 assemblers full of speed modules. Here I want to create some windows on the opposite side that match. So what is that? 2 over, 2 over, equal. But this one, don't go down the stairs, and this one, just going to see what windows we actually have, because this one is smaller. I'm not going to fit the big ones in there. Take these out and I get some bits for the window and we'll see what we can actually put.
Full.
Oh, something spawned in. Two by three's too big. 3x3. I could put 2x3 on the side. Would that fit? That would fit if I take these out.
Inventory full.
Now I'm carrying too much again. Let me take these out completely. I'll just put all these steel plates into this floor. Once again, grab the windows. So I want the inverted ones. Like that. And like that. Just take you out of build planner. Put you two in. Should have enough to do that. Would be a good idea to check my stuff, actually. Oh, need more silicon, more nickel. And more iron. He's built up. I also need to put some lights in. I've got no lights at the minute. Alright, let's get some lights in, because at the minute it is dark. Just thinking of corner lights. Might look the best. Thinking one in the corner. And then leave 5. Or every 4th, I mean. There. Oh, look at that. That works perfectly. Just got to get all these welded in. Find all my corner lights. Turn the radius up. I want to make it nice blue. How blue? Not massively blue. Give it a bit of intensity. Turn the offset down. And a blink length. Better. Got some nice lights going on. Just gonna weld these floors up. Let's get some more plates and get this done then. Finish one task before we do another. Actually, thinking about it, I could do half blocks on these. Which will be a lot easier. Just gonna start
Inventory full.
Do these ones apparently. Get these done. Gonna roll up the half blocks as I go so I can see which ones I've done easily. Let me have that one, thank you. I was doing these videos without commentary, then I got a few messages just saying I should do commentary. I'm not great at it, so bear with. I will obviously get better the more I do. I normally play my games in silence, so it's just remembering to actually talk. Let's take some of these out.
Inventory full.
Use less items this way too, which is always handy. To get more done for one inventory space.
Energy low.
One thing I do want to look at, but I don't know what they're called, is they put some new blocks in. So you can refill your health easier. This one. I think I'll go for the small one like that. Get these into production and done. Maybe take it off and put it the right way. Like that. Much better. Makes life a lot easier. Right, let's finish up these bits we've got. Oh, missing one. Is that in the way? Yes, that will be. Just another one. come out, get this part patched, and then more blade. Just checking my recorder, make sure it's still going. Dampeners turn back on. This part, I'm just going to give it a basic angle just to make it look nicer. Might as well weld them in quickly. Right. So I've got 2 windows each side. Not the best, but it makes it look a bit better. Just take as many of these out as I can get and re-put them in. Try to use as many of these blocks as you can, reuse them. Save having to run all the way back and forth again.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Just gonna let them
full.
ones drop. I'll get them later. Alright, that's looking better. Just got this bit of floor to sort out. I will mostly paint the floor a different colour, but for now I just want to get it done and sorted. Right, let's get these all welded up. Try to get under this assembler first.
Energy low.
Get these in and then we can look at the rest. Just want to be careful because I don't want to detach the assemblers. There's some guy would end up doing. Can I get that one from here? Oh. Sort of. Is it not letting me? No.
Energy critical.
Get this one done. Might seem pointless to people taking out these blocks to then putting the other ones in, but if I don't do it, it will end up annoying me and I don't forget about it.
Inventory full.
So it's easier for me just to put them in and be done with it. Can I get them ones? Right, let's get the floor finished then. Perfect. What are we doing next? Oh, might as well finish this roof. No point leaving just that. parallaxes flying around. I do have mods on. Ready? I have the normal reavers and all stuff like that on. So we can get combat at any minute. I haven't adjusted any settings on it, so it is normal. Right, much better. Got stairs coming all the way down. Need to put lights in this area. Have a look, make sure we ain't dropped nothing. Well, I imagine I have, but I just can't see it. For this one, I'm thinking putting a light at every refinery. It should brighten everything up. Hope I got enough stuff for all of these. Perfect. Is there a better one that I could see a little bit? Maybe like that. Turn the radius up. Gonna make this one a little bit green. To match everything. Don't want it too bad. I think that will do. Yeah, I think that works. Makes it look quite nice. I do all my pipe work in this bright yellow. That helps me see it if I'm digging or building and I've got stuff there. So as you can see, it goes all the way through. All my pipe work and my main cargo is normally yellow. This one's grey just because it's on the outside for the minute. Thinking I want to try and make a custom turret. Never done it, and I've watched videos on it, so I'm thinking you're going to be the culprit.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm going to make this the way I think I know how to make it. If there is any better suggestions and better ways of doing it, please let me know in the comments. Any help is appreciated. Right, I need a advanced rotor. And a hinge, I believe. So I'm going to direct it this way. I believe the hinge goes on there. Middle part comes out. Let me go get the bits for what I've got. Right, first thing I want to do is... I'll do it the old-fashioned way if it lets me in. Nope, okay, do it this way. Gonna turn the braking torque up to the highest, so it doesn't move by itself. For the time being, I'm just gonna do the same on this one. I do believe you want a small hinge part. That one. That one. But you're meant to get the sit in here. What I've seen, if you just do that, it drops it. And I was watching a video by Splitsy where he put, this lets me, he put another rotor down with a normal hinge on it. Built that up, so let me just build this up quickly. Right, and again, I'm going to turn the braking torque up. I want it higher. Do the same on this one. When I put the right thing in. Make sure I've done this one properly. Yep. Just gonna lock that. So if I just take these off a minute, he had a conveyor converter, which I need stuff to make, so let me go grab some items. Some of them you can go back. Apparently I can't take them. Right. Let me sort this out first. I'll grab 100 of them. I'll grab 100 of them. Not sure why it isn't letting me place this on here. Or maybe...
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Maybe he added a small head? No? Oh, you can add it that way. Oh well.
Inventory
Don't need
full.
any of this then, I can just... Don't mind me. Learning new things. Much better. So now I can figure out how I want this to be. Let me see what the turrets are like. Lay under guns. No. I'm not looking for a rocket launcher. Maybe Gatling gun or an auto cannon. Or assault cannon. Maybe an assault cannon would be better. How did he lock in? So I could do 6 of them like this. Or and get them in the right spot. Give me a big flat cannon. What I'm thinking though, how much room do I have? Might put another row. What happened to that one? Of these here, take out this one. That one needs to stay. Scrap that idea. Take out that one. Let's just get them there. I get a camera in that gap. Then I'm going to put that one back on. Let's put that one back on. Build these up. Build this all up. Someone's spawning in, I think. Something's happening, got a bit of lag. Well, before I do anything, let me go do these ones. For motors. Build a couple hundred motors. Take these apart.
Inventory full.
probably should check this before I build it all up, but let's play a risky game and just build it. Have a bit of faith in my brain skills. What am I missing? Right. If this works, I will come and add more armour onto it and everything else. Do need to make some ammo for the assault cannon, so I'll just throw 100 in. And I need a programmable block. No, I don't. I need a custom turret controller. Let's get it in. Face it this way, actually. See if we can build these. We can. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move my control seat. To over here. See if I can remember how to do this. So, camera we have one. That is the rotor and that is the hinge. Them you don't need to change. Well, I need to go name the turret. So I'm going to name this one. I'm going to name that one AI. Just so I know which one's which. Close the door. So now if I come back down. Well, should be these. Turn that up. Just have that on weapons. So with that done, should be able to come into here. Like I said, I've never done this before, so this is my first one. So I've been talking to myself a lot, that's why. Want that down, and you down. Right, I'll put the camera Bear with me. Can I get to the camera? No. Get that in a minute. Now the camera is the right way round. Need to add that turret back in. Let's just pick these up. Don't know if I have to select these again. Yep. Camera. I'm just gonna remove them and select them and add them again. Everything should be the same. And G, I'm just going to cancel both of these again. Re-put these in. Right. So I can go up, down, left and right. I can go all the way up. If I can see where I'm shooting, so I don't shoot my base. I'm going to shoot a whole barrage at once. You can exit still control, so 2 is so I can go back into it. So that is that. That's my first ever custom turret made. Gotta bring these in and box it in a little bit better. Make sure everything is built properly. You can do these with miniguns, rockets, whatever takes your fancy. Let me get some steel plates and I'll build that in a little bit. I am going to use heavy armor block though. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. Hoping that's not going to affect the rotor if I do this all the way around. Just throw these here for now. Just make a nicer looking pattern. Let's get a bit of armour coming down and across the top. Okay, go all the way to here. Fill in these corners. think I will just do it like this. Just building what I can just to give it a bit of protection. That's why I'm using heavy armour. That is good. Before I build this up though, I am just going to go check, make sure it still moves and everything as it should. Yep, I can move good to a point. Now we've got a bit of daylight, I can show you this cannon a little bit better. Although it is quite bright still. Same for this. Quite definite, but that is a full-on fire, full-on barrage. So all this can be built. Obviously I'll have to get the metal grids. Takes a lot of plates. Start with this bottom one and then do the top after. Just get a load of these building. Should go fairly fast with all the things I've got. Don't need them in there no more. As long as they all work together still. I mean, they take a lot of metal grids, but it is worth it for their protection. Get this one finished. Get some of these built up. Get my bearings back.
Fuel low.
Oh, I'm out of fuel.
Fuel critical.
Sort of just made that. Let's get rid of these shells. Does take a long while to build because of the metal grids, but like I said, it is worth it. It's nearly done. That wasn't a good landing. Oh.
Your health is critical.
Oh, my dampeners are off. Why are my dampeners off? I think I better go get some health. Right. I think it'll be one more trip and then I think this will all be done. Yep, one more trip. Is that all of them? Let's make sure. Yep. Well, there you have it, guys. There's my first attempt, but it's my first ever custom turret. What I might do is go get some steel plate and metal grit. Just want to see if I could maybe just get these in. That's going to interfere. Can't. But yeah, that is my first ever custom turret ever built in this game. In any game. Looks a bit quirky, but I'm sure I'll get the job done when it comes to it. Right, I'm going to end the episode there, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope I taught you something with the custom turret controller. Or I hope you can teach me a better way of doing it. Or a nicer way. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.